Gregg Wallace faced a tense question from a fan after it was revealed he's returning to the culinary world following his exit from MasterChef. The 61-year-old left MasterChef in 2024 following allegations of inappropriate behavior behind the scenes. Since then, Wallace has been keeping himself busy on social media and working as a life coach. But now, as he attempts to step back into the spotlight, things did not go as smoothly as he might have hoped. During a recent moment shared online, Wallace was confronted with a direct and uncomfortable question from a fan about his return. Instead of support or excitement, the reaction quickly turned awkward, with the fan openly challenging him, reflecting the kind of criticism that still surrounds his name. This was not just a one-off reaction either. It highlights a bigger issue. People have not forgotten what led to his departure, and for many, his return feels a bit too soon. Reports described the exchange as brutal, showing just how divided opinions still are. Since leaving MasterChef, Wallace has tried to rebuild his image in a different way. He has been focusing on motivational content, sharing advice, and positioning himself as a life coach. On the surface, it looks like a clear attempt to move forward and shift public perception. But stepping back into the food world changes everything. This is where he became a household name, and it is also where the controversy is most strongly tied to him. So naturally, any comeback in this space is going to attract more attention and more scrutiny. And that is exactly what happened. The fans' question may have seemed simple, but it carried weight. It put Wallace in a position where he could not just brush things aside or move past the past quietly. Instead, it became a moment that exposed how people are really feeling. Some are curious, some are supportive, but many are still questioning whether he should be returning at all. At the same time, Wallace does not seem to be backing down. By re-entering the culinary world, he is clearly signaling that he wants to continue his career in the space he is known for, regardless of the mixed reaction. And that is where things become more interesting, because this is not just about a comeback. It is about whether the audience is willing to accept it. Right now, the response is far from clear. For some, it is a chance to move on and focus on his work again. For others, moments like this fan interaction are a reminder that the situation has not fully settled. Until it does, every appearance, every post, and every public interaction is likely to be watched closely. So while Gregg Wallace may be returning to the culinary world, the bigger question still remains: will viewers actually be ready to welcome him back? At this point, the answer still feels very mixed. For more celebrity news, reality TV drama, and trending stories, follow Watchin' America on Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok. Links are in the description, and visit watchinamerica.com for the latest updates.